boyfriend humiliated me for eating a granola bar. We were at his aunt's house for this big family gathering, the kind where everyone's all smiles and pretending they love each other, but you can feel the judgment the second you walk in. Dinner was supposed to be at 6:30. We got there at 4. By 5:30, my stomach was growling so loud I could barely focus on the conversation. I tried to ignore it, but that old panic started creeping up. That voice that used to tell me don't eat, just wait, don't be a problem. So I reached into my purse and pulled out a small granola bar. Quietly, discreetly. I unwrapped it under the table and took a bite. Just one tiny bite, and instantly, his mom's eyes flicked toward me. His aunt paused mid-sentence, like I just popped open a beer in church, but I didn't say anything. I just kept eating slowly, trying to keep calm. Dinner came and went. It was great. Everyone acted normal again. But the second we got in the car, he exploded. What the hell was that? He snapped. I blinked. What was what? You eating before dinner. My mom noticed. My aunt noticed. You made them look like bad hosts. I actually laughed for a second. I thought he was joking. You're serious? He looked at me like I just confessed to kicking his dog. Yeah, I'm serious. You couldn't wait 1 hour? 1 hour? My heart started racing. I told you I have to eat when I'm hungry. It's part of my recovery. He rolled his eyes. Recovery. Right. You just wanted attention. That word, attention, hit me like a punch. I said quietly, do you even understand what you're saying? He threw his hands up. All I know is everyone thought it was rude. My aunt worked all day cooking and you're sitting there munching on a snack like her food isn't good enough. I wanted to scream. It's not about her food. It's about my health. I can't ignore hunger. That's literally what started my disorder. He just shook his head, muttering, you always make everything about you. I felt my face burning. The silence in the car was heavy, like wet cement. The next morning, I woke up to a text from him. You really embarrassed me last night. You owe my family an apology. An apology for eating. I called him. You actually want me to apologize for taking care of myself? He sighed dramatically, the way people do when they think they're being patient. You could have just waited. Dinner was in an hour. You always talk about self-control. Maybe use some. Something snapped in me. Self-control? I said. You think starving myself for your family's comfort is self-control? He started yelling again, about how I'm too rigid, how I make everything difficult, how relationships are about compromise. Compromise? I said. You don't compromise on breathing. You don't compromise on eating. He didn't get it. He didn't want to get it. That night, he came over to talk. He stood in my doorway like he was doing me a favor. Look, he said, I love you, but you can't just ignore social rules. People were uncomfortable. My mom even asked if you're okay. Oh, so now I'm the unstable girlfriend who snacks too much? He sighed. You're twisting my words again. I stared at him for a long moment. Do you even hear yourself? You're mad because I ate food. Not because I hurt someone. Not because I lied. Because I ate. He crossed his arms. You always think you're right. I stepped closer. Not right. Alive. I do what keeps me alive. He went quiet. I think he realized he couldn't win this one. Finally, he said, so what now? You're just gonna keep doing whatever you want, no matter how it looks? And I smiled. For the first time that whole night, I actually smiled. Yeah, I said. Exactly that. He didn't know what to say. He stood there for a second, jaw tight, eyes angry, then grabbed his keys and walked out. The door shut behind him, and the sound echoed through my whole apartment. I stood there in the silence, still shaking a little, still furious, but also calm. Because this time, I didn't apologize. This time, I didn't skip the snack. And this time, when he left, I didn't stop him.